The lessons I've learned at Easterseals prepared me for what I've seen every day now.
Don't try to move fast and try to hurry up and get stuff done, because there's a lot of confusing things that can go on.
I've seen the communication, how they were communicating, to drop everything. Everybody was communicating, working as one. So I've seen just how everything worked like that.
Easterseals helped me get my driver's license. They helped me get a car. They helped me get insurance. They helped me take a big step into life.
Like, if you're looking to, succeed in this, you guys give us like the blueprint, like step by step, like day to day, what to expect, what to do to, to get there.
At the time, I needed to be doing something. I needed to be working. So at the time, it worked out. Then after Youth Build, I went to Building Value, and then Building Value helped connect me with the apprenticeship into the union.
Even if you get fired from a job or you have a bad experience with a company, you're a union carpenter. Like, they're going to have work for you somewhere. And so you'll always have that job security.
They're really accepting of who you are. There's a lot of different people in construction, so there's no way that they won't accept you for you.
There is not a lot of Black people, which is kind of sad. But I believe it's because we're not as informed as the other people are. And so, I wouldn't say that I've had any bad, racial experiences or anything, because I haven't. Everybody's been cool. And, they've been good to work with. But there isn't a lot of Black people, and I wish there were more.
Okay, the apprenticeship program, we have 4 years we have to do. Every 3 months we go to school for a week.
You pay to go to school, but you're still being paid to go to work, and you're still learning. They're still teaching you to learn and paying you to learn.
There's not a lot of jobs that provide, a good health care package, good retirement benefits. We don't work weekends unless you want to. There's overtime. We work early mornings. So which is one of the really good things, is we don't have to deal with traffic.
Right now we do drywall, framing, acoustical ceilings, that type of work.
We are typically just called the hands. We'll just help out with random tasks. Every day to day is different for me.
Well, at this point, they're trying to get me ready to be a journeyman. So I'm doing a lot more things on my own. I'm in charge of the material handling. So I'm in charge of the job planning. And now I'm doing a lot of things by myself without journeyman.
And it's up to you if you want to be stuck at a job where you feel like, man, I need to go home, right? Or you gonna go to a job and feel like you really doing something to where you can do a task and stand back and look at it and know that it's gonna be there for some years to go on and years to go on.
Well, it's a career. I like getting up and going to work every day, and it's something that I you get pride from. It's just work. I like work. I like what I do. I like working with my hands. I can't imagine being behind a desk. That'd be boring, really. I like being on the move. I like the chaos, honestly, of being in the field.
Me being pretty young and people not expecting me to do what I'm doing, as in the way I look, the things I've did earlier in life, and just the people I've been around and associated myself with, it's just the oh wows I get, and the just congratulations, and just the cheerfulness people bring to me once they figure out what type of position I'm in and where I'm trying to go in my life.
When you're working in construction, there's I'm always there's a building at North College Hill, there's a hospital there that I worked on, there's a building at the Clifton that I worked on. It's a little bit of bragging that goes into it, because I really did work on it, and it's nice. It's a good feeling.
The only thing the building has is the foundation and the outside walls, and we'll put up everything inside, the flooring, the ceiling, the walls, and it's just at the end of a job site, it's just really I did that. It just feels good. So, and it's cool being able to work with my hands, because it translates to other things in my life.
It gives me a sense of accomplishment when you look back and you see the finished product, and you can ride around probably with your family and say, oh, I did that building, or I hooked that up in there, just stuff like that.
I would say just carry yourself like you are intelligent. Don't allow anybody to speak to you or talk to you crazy, and just do your work and keep your head down, and just make sure you keep your plan in the back of your head, that you're here for the long run. And any situation you go through today is not going to be the deciding factor of if you do this or if you don't do this, because every day is different. And if you are disciplined enough, then it's you'll really reap the rewards from it.
Just listen, learn, really figure out what you want to do, because I didn't even know I wanted to be an electrician. When I was working throughout the program, I thought I wanted to be a carpenter.
What I've learned in the apprenticeship, just learn to show up on time, just be able to be dependent on, like, show up every day, ready to work, ready to learn. I learned to create opportunities for myself, like as far as networking. I might talk to the electrician work next to me. I might talk to the HVAC, the plumber next to me, and they might be able to tell me something I didn't know. Learn from that.
Don't try to hold yourself back from just going out and talking to people. Just make sure you try to talk to people. Everybody is not an enemy. Everybody is not a friend neither. But it's up to you on how you move around people on the work site.
I wanted to go to school for construction management. And so this was kind of like a route into that, but I didn't know I was going to be like on the field actually working. But I would just tell them, like, look into the trades and get yourself informed, because I didn't know a single thing about anything before.
Everything just takes time and practice. You gotta just take time and put effort into learning, invest in yourself. Everything just comes with time. As far as not being smart enough to learn how to do it, I feel like anybody can do it.